Very glad to welcome you in the Foreign Ministry. Following up on our conversation in New York in September, we appreciate your visit to Russia to discuss things which are related to our cooperation with your part of the United Nations. The humanitarian problems are mushrooming. The situation in many regions aggravates, and unfortunately in most cases the flows of refugees and displaced persons are driven by the man-made disasters, conflicts, interventions, and the burden on the United Nations system and your NGO community partners is growing. So I would be very much interested in hearing your views on the situation and as to what you are planning to do to mobilize more support for the people in need. Welcome once again.
Foreign Minister, thank you very much indeed. Very warm welcome, and I'm delighted to be here. And thank you indeed for welcome to the team who are accompanying me as well. For me, this is a very important opportunity following the discussions we've had in September, precisely on the subject you just outlined, and I'm most grateful for the time, and I'm looking forward to the series of meetings which I'll be able to follow up in detail following our meeting today. May I first take this opportunity to offer my condolences to you and the Russian people for the terrible loss of life that has been suffered over the Sinai Desert. We all feel for you very much, and I very much look forward to our opportunity, particularly now I represent the United Nations in the humanitarian field, to be having this discussion with such an important member state, a member of the P5, so that we can address what, as you described, the serious and considerable challenges which face both the approach to the whole world being able to deliver on its humanitarian promises, but at the same time recognising that we have a complex world in which we're living. So I very much look forward to our exchange.
Thank you, and I don't want to miss the opportunity to confirm that Russia is committed to the support of the humanitarian organizations. Last year, through the international organizations alone, we provided more than $100 million worth of humanitarian assistance, and we consolidate with many of our partners in the system the status of Russia as a humanitarian donor. This is our position of principle.
Well, again, the partnership with OCHA, and particularly the Office of Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, which I represent, is very much appreciative of your continuing support, the recognition of Russia as a very significant contributor to the humanitarian impacts that we're able to achieve across the very severe levels of humanitarian need which now are rising around the world is very much recognised. And as you rightly say, the benefits of that being a coordinated approach, one where we can jointly use our various expertise to assess the needs and then try and make sure that the humanitarian requirements meet those needs wherever they arise is of course something which has to be done, because no one country, no one entity can do it all. It has to be done by a partnership and by delivering together to the opportunity of making sure that people who have these needs are having their needs met. And I appreciate very, very significantly the Russian contribution to that overall global effort.
Thank you. Thank you